Hey, everybody. It is time to sip and chat. I am getting ready to wind my evening down. And today was a very eventful thing. And hey, it is what it is because sometimes you got to do what you got to do, even when other people got their 2 cents to put in. But when people not wearing your shoes, some people need to just mind their own business. But I'm getting ready to wind my day down, and I'm getting ready to drink my detox tea. And I just wanted to speak to a few of my people, especially my audience, my followers. You all find the vibration that vibes with you. What makes you feel good, what makes you happy, what puts you in your happy place. And a lot of times you're going to find that that time and place is something that you're doing all by yourself. A lot of times with your success you will find it by yourself, on your journey by yourself. Now, what makes me happy right now is me helping others with success, reaching out to others and people reaching out to me, because I seen the young lady comment on a post that I made about 10 ways to make $1 million. Can it be done? Yes. Am I working on it? Yes. Would I like to partner with 20 other people to work on this journey success for $20? Heck yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. Yes. But you got to get past your fear. You got to get past your doubt. And you got to get past trying to take other people along with you. Because if somebody else don't want to do something, don't make you stop. Let me use me for an instant. And I'm not all that glamour and stuff, but I am preparing for my future. Okay. One thing I learned on this journey, and I've already mixed my detox tea. I like drinking detox tea. It helps control your weight, especially with keeping from gaining weight back. It actually helps you maintain your weight. And it also helps you get out of the food and stuff that you intake for the day. Helps you waste it out so you can start over again the next day. And then, of course, I wake up every morning. I take a liquid vitamin to replenish my body. And I got some other regimens that I do. And I'm getting ready to do some special invites to many of you all to bring you over into a different perspective and a different world that I have going on. It's not for everybody. So things that I am doing, it's not a public thing. It's things that I want to work with certain particular people so that you can see success in your life and so that we can do some things together, because I've tapped into some things. I see some things happen. I've seen a shift happen. I've seen some alignments happen, and it feels good to be moving in the right direction. And that direction did not happen with anyone else. It happened with me doing some things, sticking with some patterns and stuff, okay? Now, what I did want to talk about is something that I did on Friday. I didn't share it. I kind of gave a little bit of a glimpse of a screenshot. Hold on. And right now I want to share with you all that I do have a few businesses that I am a part of. Those businesses are a part of me, who I brand myself to be. And there's many people that's struggling to become financial free, but you're afraid because you don't want to spend money. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have to spend some money. You're going to have to invest some money in you to get to the next level of success that you are wanting, that you have been talking about, that you have been dreaming about, that you have been picturing about, that you say, I want that person lifestyle. Okay? Right now, it feels good for me to be able to be at home after no longer working for someone else and still get checks out of the mailbox. Okay? I receive weekly pays. I receive monthly pays. And I also can receive pays every single day through my Cash App, or if somebody send me a money order in the mail. Y'all hear my grandkids in the back. That's because they're cleaning up their room and they're getting everything all taken care of so that we can get ready to wind it down for the night. That's something that I do like about being at home, is because I get to spend time with my family. I get to see my grandkids grow up when I didn't get a chance to see my children grow up. Okay? So what I have learned, you all, and you all can tune in, because success is very, very important. You all can get success without having to run somebody down. Some people like to say it's selling something. Some people like to say it's begging. That's not what it's all about. It's how you talk to people. It's how you position yourself. It's how you brand yourself. It's how you come to people to show people that you're listening to their needs. You're listening to their wants. You're listening to their desire. And what is it that you have that could change their life? Okay? And I have a few things that I can change someone's life, but I'm not putting everything in nobody's face. I'm listening to what it is that they have an issue with. So what I did Friday, I decided to make a change for generational curse breakage and make a change that I can turn around to give to my grandchildren. Excuse me. On Friday, I went and purchased 2 Apple stocks. Those Apple stocks will split. And they're going to split 4 ways. So what's going on with Apple? Apple's going to turn around. You got to be in by a certain date. And Apple's getting ready to split. So every share that's inside stock is going to be split 4 ways. So each share that you buy is going to be broken down into smaller stock shares, which is going to be 4 instead of one big one. It's going to be 4 small ones. Still, when you add it together, it still come out to be the same. Either way to go, I stepped out and I made that sacrifice to purchase 2 Apple's shares or 2 Apple stocks because those stocks are going to split into 4. Well, I purchased 2 so that they can split into 4 because that'll give me 8 shares in Apple. The reason why I'm sharing this to you all so I can give somebody an aha moment. I'm learning how to prepare for my future, and I'm learning how to be able to pass some things down to my family, and at the same time give my family something that they have to start off with. So when I purchased those 2 shares of Apple, they will eventually become 8 shares. And those 8 shares, there's going to be 1 share going to each one of my grandchildren. That's only the beginning. I'm not stopping there, but I'm just sharing that. And did I purchase another share into another company? Yes, I did. I'm not want to talk about that, but I just want to share that you got to shift your mindset. You got to shift the way that you're thinking. You got to shift the way how you're managing and where you're utilizing and placing your money. A lot of us want to take our money and stick it into checking accounts and savings account. When you stick your money there, it's not making you no money. Those savings accounts have such a low interest rate. The only thing that should be in a savings account is your emergency fund. Now, if you want to learn how to make more money and you want to increase more money, then definitely message me and we can talk about that. I don't do a lot of advertisement about certain things, but it's time for us to prepare for the future. It's time for us to help our children along the way, help our grandchildren along the way, and help our great-grandchildren along the way. Wealthy people prepare 3 generations deep, okay? They look forward to that. They plan that. And they already know how their money is going to go. So here is a time that every day I think about what is it that I can do to make it better for myself. What is it that I can do to have something to leave for my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren? What is it that I can become financially free to live the best life that I've ever lived? That's what I do every single day. Every day I talk to other people, mostly women, because I'm a woman and I can understand from a woman's point of view what it is to struggle, what it is to rob Peter to pay Paul, what it is to live from paycheck to paycheck. And for me to be able to talk to somebody and say, yeah, I've been there, done that. It makes a big difference because then we resonate. We're on the same frequency. So finding the right vibe, your positive vibe, doing what makes you happy and getting into that place, it takes a lot. And it takes consistency and it takes persistence because when you're trying to get to where you're going, there's barriers that's going to come your way. It doesn't matter if it's with people. It doesn't matter if it's with your job. It don't matter if it's your vehicle. It don't matter if it's your bank account. It don't matter what it is. It's something that's going to hinder you and discourage you. The only thing that I'm going to tell you, don't quit. I tell myself that all the time. Quitting is not an option. And there's many times that I want to quit, but what quitting going to get me? What results am I going to get? You know, success don't happen overnight. Consistency takes time. And it's not just a 30-day consistency. It's not a 60-day. It's not a 90-day. Consistency can be anywhere from 1 to 3 years. I listened to a lot of people say they breakthrough didn't come to maybe a year or two, maybe 3 years later. Even they tell you when you start a business, they tell you that normally the first 2 years is your hardest 2 years, your roughest 2 years in a business. And then people start seeing profit in their business sometime in the third year. So making excuses saying that this is not for you, you don't have to get rich quick. You can make enough money. If all you want is $250 to say, all I want is extra $250, be honest. Don't let nobody say, well, you can make $1,000 extra a month. That's not what you want. Then that person trying to make you do something that you don't want to do, then that's not the person that you need to be connected with. I listen to my people. And if that's all they want, that's all I'm going to serve them. I give them what they ask for. I do the same thing. My coach asks me all the time, what is it that you want? What do you want to do? Do you set goals? I set goals every single month. I break those goals down by the week, and then I break them down by the day. Everything that I post and share on social media, I'm using it in my life every single day. This is the reason why you see me last week. I came in going hard so that you all can actually see me walking. And I came live and did some talking while I was walking. So you all didn't think that maybe she might be riding in her car just driving around. No, I'm doing it for me. Everything I do it for me. I used to try to take other people on, and I realized that they don't want it. And if you don't want it, I can't force you. I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink. I can show you the promised land, but I can't make you work to get into the promised land. Some people just like window shopping. I don't want a window shop. I want to go inside and pay for, buy whatever I want. I remember the times I used to walk into a store, and I have no problem using thrift stores and all that. But I remember the times I used to go into a store, and the first thing I'm looking for the clearance section. I'm looking for the yellow signs. I'm looking for the red sign. I'm looking for what's on sale and make it work because I wanted to stick with a budget. Now it don't matter where I go shopping at. I buy whatever I want because my mindset is different. I remember the times I would go to the store and I'm hoping that when I slide my card that it wouldn't say decline. I'm hoping that it go through. Wishing and a hoping and a wishing on a prayer. But success don't come from wishing, hoping, and waiting on a prayer. Success come with putting work into it. You got to put some work into it. And I put a lot of work into what I do. I put a lot of work coming in, being positive. I come in being upbeat. I come in keeping it real with you all. I come in keeping it authentic. I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't share no screenshots. I don't share no check amount. I don't share no money. That's not it. Because income claimers and money, let me tell you something. Hey, Cray, money will come depending on how much work you put into your business. How much money I get might not be how much money you get because you might didn't put as much work in that I'm willing to put in. See, I live and breathe business. I take my personal life and treat it like it's business. I shared with you all about the flat tire incident. Hey, boo, how's everything going? I had a flat tire. Tuesday, I went out of town, came back. Wednesday, I went to the park and did my walk. Car set all day Wednesday. Me and my family went out and came back Wednesday evening, and boom, I got a flat tire. What the what? Woke up Thursday morning, called the tire company, told him to order me a tire. He said it'd be here the next day. I said, no problem. I'm sitting here because my car is my business. My home is my business. My phone is my business. My laptop is my business. I cannot afford being out of operation, operating a business. So it made me do some thinking. I can put the donut on and still move around, but how far can that donut get me? And what do it make me look like riding on a donut for a couple of days or so? Y'all know how people think. They don't think that, oh, she's waiting for a tire to be delivered. Their first thing they think, now she ain't got enough money to get in that tire. Y'all know how that stuff go. But anyway, the tire came in on Friday. And what I did, I took advantage of that because I got my tire fixed. I got the tire fixed. I turn around. I went and brought an air compressor to put air in the tire so I could drive the car to the tire place without having to change the tire, because I figured, mentally thinking, not knowing if it was true, that I could put enough air in that tire to make it about 10 minutes up the road to drop it off to the tire place. It worked, okay? And so I did all of that. And I told the gentleman, just in case the tire could be fixed, I would still purchase another tire. Gentleman told me all it was just the stem. Was something wrong with the stem, a leak around the stem or whatever. They fixed it for free. I still brought another tire. Y'all know why I brought another tire? Because that could happen again. I cannot be out of commission for 1, 2, or 3 days for a tire to arrive. It could be something that happened. So I need to be still operation with my vehicle. So I purchased that tire. Why? Because if that time come again, I have a tire. All I have to do is pay to have it mounted. Put it on and keep it going. That's a good thing. And guess what, you all? That becomes a business write-off, because my vehicle is business operation. My phone is business operation. My laptop is business operation. A square footage of my home is business operation. You want to know about getting your personal finances together? Message me on that and we'll talk about that. See, a lot of people is all about this. I'm not. And like I shared about the stocks, I learned. I took those skills and I started learning. Yes, I still do things. Hey, boo, how's everything going, Tony? Hey, Pam, how's everything going? I still operate my businesses. I just don't flash everything all over Facebook, because why? I am my business. See, that's what a lot of people don't understand. I'm me. I brand because I want you all to get to know me. I want you all to connect with me so that whatever it is that I have up front or whatever it is that I'm offering you, you'll buy it from me, because I want you to get to know me, like me, and trust me. I don't have to insult the next woman. I don't have to knock another woman down to be successful. I want to help you adjust your crown. So I learned how to take care of my personal finances. I also learned, you all, on the side. Every morning I get up between X amount of time after praying, meditation, everything. And I'm just sharing some stuff with you all. I get on and I learn. Even if I'm not trading, I learn how to trade. Y'all know why I do that? Because I'm learning from a fabulous instructor. Oh my God, a fabulous coach. How to get anywhere from $50 to $200 a day. You all, that might not seem like a lot of money, but that'll help somebody. Just think about $50. Let's just think about $50 5 days a week. Let's say that you did go trading. I'm not pitching nobody anything. I'm just talking to you all. And what I'm sharing with you all, anybody interested, you can message me. All this that I'm learning, you all, I'm still drinking my tea. I learned this for $30 a month, you all, where people is charging from $100 to $300, pretty much draining you out. And I'm learning how to keep my business paperwork and finances in order. Because why? There's a lot of people that is in business right now. But these people are in business. But guess what, y'all? They're in business. And these people don't even know how to get all their paperwork in order. And when the IRS come to audit them, guess what? They ain't paying their taxes on all this money they getting. And guess what? Now they owe the IRS. There's many people that I done seen that say, oh, I just paid the IRS off. You shouldn't have just now paid the IRS off. And you was making thousands of dollars and you was flashing all this on social media. You should have had your A, B's, and C's in order. You should have had your personal business in order, and you should have had your business in order. But see, there's a lot of people that don't have their business in order, and they're not paying taxes on their money. They're not setting their money aside to pay taxes on their money. They're just going out here buying fancy cars, buying fancy houses, buying fancy shoes and purses and stuff, but they're not paying the tax on the money. Uncle Sam coming to get what belongs to him. All of this, you all, I'm learning for a simply $30 a month business. And the good thing that I like about this, you all, I'm still sipping my tea. Y'all better listen. You better listen. The business that I like, the part I like the best, is that I can will my business to my family. I'm still building. I'm putting everything together. And this business, you all, I can will it to my family. Now, how many of you all are in businesses? Did you check it out? Did you ask any questions? Did you call the corporate office? I'm just talking to you all. can you will your business to your family? So I'm learning how to get $50 to $200 a day for $30 a month. Perfect training. 2 businesses into 1. I'm in a business and then I'm learning how to trade for free. For free. And you take $50. 50 times 5, that's $250. Can an extra $250 a week help you out? I ain't going to answer that. I'm going to let you answer that. Okay? I know what it can do for me. You take that, multiply by 4 weeks in a month. That's $1,000. That's somebody rent. That's somebody rent, light bill, cable bill, internet bill, and it might be your cell phone bill too. That $1,000 might help somebody, what? Change their whole lifestyle. They can put food on the table. They can put clothes on their kids back. And now, especially with Christmas coming around, kids going back to school, that's the kids in the back. What is that? What is that? Yeah, that's the grandkids, y'all. That's how it happened. But anyway it go, you all, it's something to think about. The economy is constantly changing. Things are constantly changing. And it feels good when I can sit here and do something for myself without having to say anything to anybody else and get $50 by learning something simple. But I wish that I know now that I knew back then, I would have been rich a long time ago. But success feel good. Now, don't get me wrong. When I say the word rich, I'm about to be talking about millions and billions. But y'all, I'm wealthy. I'm so wealthy, it's not even funny. Because this is the best life I ever had in a long time. It feels good that in the morning, I just told my daughter, I said, in the morning, I got to go take care of XYZ. And it's the middle of the month, and I don't even have to worry about where the next dollar's going to come from. When I say I'm blessed, I'm truly, truly blessed because I've seen the income go this, and it comes back up. It goes this, it comes back up. It goes this, it comes back up. But the well haven't ran dry. I can't complain, you all, because why? I know I'm doing it right. I'm being consistent in everything I'm doing. I share some of the stuff that I do. I message many of you in the message. But don't be afraid, you all, to take a chance to do something different. And I'm not going to tell any of you to quit your job. Don't quit your job. Keep your job. Keep your job. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep your job. Don't quit it. But learn you some new skill sets. Learn to have you a business. There's nothing wrong with multiple stream of income. Okay? There's nothing wrong with it. I do it and several other people do it. There's a lot of people say, oh, but my business pay 5 ways of getting paid. It don't matter how many ways it pay. It's still one business. I share one of my wins with you all. I ranked inside that company. It pays 5 different ways. That's cool. But I also share something else with some other people. Not here. And I'm sharing with you all again something else that I do. Because why? I want to live in financial freedom. I want a life that if I want to jump in my car and go to Bareback, Africa, I don't have to wonder where the next dollar gonna come from, and I don't have to wonder when I'm gonna get some money in my account. I want to live a financial life that I don't have to wait till I retire and then go file for my Social Security. Because if you don't believe me, go check it out, you all. And they give you a report every two years. Go on there and look that if you reached full retirement, look how much money you will get. I've been working all my life. And I went on there and looked, and it said $1,000. $1,000, and I've been working all my life. And you all, I've been making good money. I'm talking about companies that pay $50,000, $60,000 a year. And I ain't even talking about bonuses. And I ain't talking about working on the side. You all, I've done this. But I make sure I put my money aside so I can pay Uncle Sam, because I've been there, you all. Several years ago, back in 2014, I think it was, you all, when I filed in 2014, 2015, I made a 6-figure income. Oh, Dolores, what, huh? Yeah. I don't pop and brag about it. I don't show boast about it, but my tax preparer knew. And she came back and she said, Dolores, you owe. I said, who owe? She said, you owe. I said, there's no way. I said, go back and check it again. She said, really? She said, I turned in all my paperwork. I'm always honest. And I gave all my work from the job, and I gave all the little side money that I made from my business. Because at that time, I was only working part-time. And I gave all that. And she said, yeah, you owe. Well, y'all, I wasn't prepared to pay Uncle Sam. I was one of them that had to get on a paper arrangement. So I'm sharing you all that I've had to pay Uncle Sam because I did not pay enough taxes on my money. So now I'm learning things the right way. I got folders back here. I got receipts back here. I got stuff written down in my book. I keep track of everything, you all. I'm managing my time. I'm managing my money. I'm not just talking about it, y'all. I am doing it. And I'm inside a business that's teaching me how to do this with all sorts of other things, including learning trading for free for $30 a month. Where you going to get that at? I share screenshots, not to boast or brag, just to encourage you all, to let you know you can do it too. I sit there and I look at them like, whoa, whoa. But then I start just taking my time and start learning the classes and started looking at stuff and hitting replay and hitting pause. And I sit here, you all. And I got spiral notebooks. Y'all see that? Let me see if y'all can see. I take notes. Y'all see that? You ain't too old to learn nothing. Even an old dog learn new tricks, you all. Y'all see this? I don't want to show her stuff, but it's here. Y'all see this? This binder is loaded. Can y'all see that? I don't want to share anything too much, but this binder's loaded. I don't want to share too much. See that? That binder's loaded. Y'all see how I print stuff? Save it. Don't be afraid to learn something, you all. Don't just depend on one income coming into your household. Don't just depend on that job, because you can be replacing the job and decide that they want to let you go anytime. My job let me go June the 24th. Look at here. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I'm not just talking about it, you all. I'm all about it. But see what I learned? Many people that I get on here and chat with, put everything back real quick. They want the game for free. They want all the free game. Well, y'all, let me tell you something. Everything ain't free. Trust me. I pay for knowledge. Y'all see this? Look at here. This was given to me last year. I got some few little goals written in here and dates of goals that I want to get. I got that. Look at here, you all. I'm going to show y'all. Let me see if I can see something here. See if I can see something. Let's see. Ooh, girl, y'all. See if I see something. Just checking something. Thought it might be in here. I got my baby picture in here. Y'all, look at this. Let me show y'all something. Now, don't y'all talk about me now. Look at here. Let me show y'all something. My mom wrote on the back of this, God rest my soul. My mom said, I can't see. Oh, my mom said I was 6 months old. Y'all, look at that. This is me when I was 6 months old. Y'all see that? That's an old picture, ain't it? That's me when I was 6 months old. This is what I wanted to show y'all. See? I have a vision board. I made mine into a photo album that I can flip through it. This is a photo album. I took a picture of my dream home. See, I want to share that. That's my dream home. I even have it on my phone. I have it inside my Trello. And I put things where I can see it. I even took my cars, you all, and I took pictures of them. Do y'all know that my car, both of my cars that I'm visioned to see and have, I took them and made them screensavers on my phone? Do y'all know that I have an app on my phone that I can easily click to my affirmations? And I can read my affirmations at any time I choose. Y'all know that I also went to the recording part of my phone. And I actually recorded my own self and my own voice reading my affirmations. And every night before I go to bed and every morning when I get up after I do certain things, I play my affirmation and listen to them in my own voice. You all, now is the time to make some changes. It don't matter what your mama used to do. It don't matter what your grandma used to do. It don't matter what your great-grandma used to do. It's time for you to do what's best for you and for your future generations to come. You know, we all talked about when Madam C.J. Walker, that movie came out. We talked about it, and everybody said, I want to be like a Madam C.J. Walker. That myth, that happened, I think, right around the close beginning, about March or April, when that came out at the very beginning of this pandemic thing. And I heard people talking about it. I heard people making little Facebook Lives and stuff talking about the Madam C.J. Walker. Well, where are they at now? Where y'all at? I heard y'all talking about it, but I don't see nobody making a change. Madam C.J. Walker worked to the end. She died empty because she gave everything she had so that her daughter and her family could have. There's a young lady, I can't even think of her whole entire name. Her name is Cece. They call her the six-figure chick. We lost her a couple of days ago. Even while on her deathbed, knowing that she was passing away and she was transitioning to leave this world, I will give her her honor and I will give her her respect. Cece, the six-figure chick that I've been following for years, that was putting down the blueprint for many of us, showing the small amount that you can make, the things that you could do for 6 to 7 figure income a year. I shared a post not too long ago about 10 ways to make $1 million, and you all look at that instead of just breaking the pie down. It don't matter if it said how many pieces to get this $1 million, the lowest price. All you got to do is take that price, however many it say you have to sell to get it. All you got to do is divide it by 12. Take that number divided by 12. That'll tell you how many of them pieces you got to sell every single month. You take that number and divide it by 4 to tell you how many of them pieces that you have to sell every single week to reach that goal. Can it be done? You sure in hell right it can be. You got to change your mind the way you think about stuff. And you got to think about where you're spending your money at. Where you're spending your money at, is it making you more money? See, that's why I'm investing my money. That's why I put my money back into my business. Because when I put my money into my business, I'm getting something in return. Return investment. They call it ROA. Hey, Kim folks. But you got to change your mindset. So me, knowing that I did to get all 8 of my grandchildren a stock in Apple, I did that on Friday, you all. And y'all should have seen me when I did it, because I hadn't had stocks since I really left work. I used to be in the stocks world of the company I work for. I've always had stocks in the company. But see, you all don't know that if you don't go online and log in, you really don't have stocks in the company. The company puts your stocks in the stocks that they want them to be in. And if you don't choose to move your stocks around, you can lose all your money because you're giving the company authorization to play with your money. Okay? So this is the first time I've done something on my own without going through a company that I work for. So my heart was all up in here. Contact a girlfriend of mine. I said, can you help me set up everything? She said, I sure can. And she got on the phone with me and she helped me set up everything. And we walked through because I just wanted to make sure I wasn't making no mistakes, because you can get to see. And see, I was kind of scared, but I knew I had to get through it. Okay. So she stayed on the phone with me. We did everything and stuff. And boom, bing, account set up. She said, what you want to do? I said, I need to do Apple. She said, you want to do one? I said, yeah. She said, I thought you know. I said, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. And so when she explained to me that Apple was splitting in 4 ways, I got to thinking, 4 ways? I got 8 grandkids. I need 2 of these. At least I'll start off with something. I went back and purchased another Apple stock or Apple share, however y'all want to call it. I paid pay the price for it because Apple's getting ready to split into 4. So if a stock costs $400, it's going to split in 4. So you're going to have 4 stocks at $100 each. Who cares? Get in, you all. Now is the time. So I did that, you all. And I'm proud of myself because I got something to give my grandbabies. And that's only the beginning. I'm not stopping. You know, I don't even know when the last time I heard anybody in my family ever talk about stocks. My family think they might be getting Christmas presents this year for Christmas. They might not be getting no Christmas present. They might be getting a piece of a stock. It's time so that they can make money on top of money. Some of these stocks got dividends that they pay out, you all. So I'm just mentioning some stuff to you all. It's all up to you to take it however you take it. But I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm sharing what I'm doing. You can connect with me. We can do this thing together, you all. It's enough money for everybody. Why we can't do it together? Why we can't help each other? I just seen girlfriend of mine shared it, where a young boy at 8 years old, he had been learning how to trade and do stocks. He told his mama that he wanted to learn how to trade. And the mama also, it's on YouTube, the mama also took a course to learn how to trade. And I don't advise y'all to do that. I'm telling you all, don't do it. It's more than what you think it is. Get somewhere that you can learn. Take your time to learn. Be comfortable. But at the same time, you're not spending a lot of money to learn. So he learned. And he, 13 years old, he cashed out some stocks or whatever he did, a hive, whatever it was. That young man came out with $78,000 or $72,000. To me, I call that a blessing. And he didn't have no job. All he did was just watch the stock market. Y'all always sit and watch TV every day. Y'all always sit and watch show comes every day. Y'all always scroll through Facebook every day. We always on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat. But y'all, we own this stuff, but we're not making any money. So why not look at something, look at some charts, read some graphs, learn something that you can make money? Another friend of mine, she was sitting here so excited talking to me on Friday. She let me know she ain't worked in so long, but guess what? Excuse me, she done learned how to trade and all this sort of stuff. This lady here done what? She should surpass her yearly income. She's making money sitting at home. I can't say anything because I make money too sitting at home. But I want to share with somebody. I want to take some people with me. But hey, y'all, it is what it is. I'm almost finished my detox tea. I detox my body every single night so that I don't carry anything over. We had a little bit of chicken tonight. And I just don't want to gain the weight back that I had. I just want a healthy body. I want to be able to enjoy life. I want to be able to enjoy my grandkids when they get to be adults. I want to enjoy my great-grandkids. I want to enjoy my time with my family, with my children. I want to spend more time doing things. When this pandemic is over with, I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to go places. I want to be able to do things. And one thing about it, I know wherever I go, people don't never leave home without their phone. You all, that phone is going to make me money. Just like I'm here talking to y'all on Facebook Live. I talk to you all for encouragement, but on Facebook Live don't pay me no money. But when I'm in them inboxes talking to people and people messaging me, that's what pays me money. That's where my money come from. And my money don't come from because I'm running somebody down or begging somebody. I don't. I'm very genuine. I care. When you need my help, I'm there. Whatever it is that I have that can help you, absolutely, I'll be glad to take care of you. Many of my customers can tell you, or my clients, or my friends, or my boo thing, whatever you want to call it. They can say, Dolores, my package haven't even arrived. Don't worry about it. It should have been there by now. But let me go ahead and get you taken care of. I had another friend of mine. We call each other sister. She called me today. She said the other package showed up. I need to pay you for it. I said, no, ma'am, no, you don't. Because we didn't know where that package was. And it should have been there by then. It's no big deal. Charge it to the game. I'm going to get blessed regardless of what. So you can do it. It's just talking. And y'all say you can't talk and you can't sell anything. Well, the last time you brought an outfit from somewhere and it fit you good, didn't you tell somebody where you brought it from? Well, you just did free advertisement for that company. How many times you done went to a restaurant, ate at a restaurant, and the food tastes so good that you told everybody about the customer service or told everybody about how good the food was and they need to go check it out? You just did free advertisement for that company. Did they pay you for that? I thought not. So you can do whatever you want to do. And then sit down. I'll tell y'all something else. When you sit down to do something, if y'all got a good family, y'all real close-knit, take you, your brothers, your sisters, your children, and even if your grandparents still alive, grab your grandparents. Build an empire as a family so everybody can get rich together. I'm sitting here looking at this family. The husband and wife, the children, including the father-in-law or the father or the grandfather. And he's 72 years old. What? You ain't too old, baby. Quit using that as an excuse. Even an old dog can learn new tricks. I'm up in age, but baby, I'm seasoned. I get better with time. I'm just like fine wine. So I'm going to keep learning and keep learning and keep learning. And I'm going to keep adding them zeros and adding money to my bank account. And be so happy and joyous. See? But anyway, everybody, I finished my detox tea. Anybody have any questions? I noticed everybody in the store being very silent. You know, it fascinates me. Y'all know what baffles me? Earlier today, I came home, and I've noticed this. People like mess. People like drama. People like chaos. And anytime something going on, everybody got to put their 2 cents in. But I can come on here and I can talk about all the stuff that I do, and I can talk about my detox tea, and I can talk about walking 2 miles, and I can talk about this. You all get quiet. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Y'all go look at my replay. Oh, you encouraging us. You this, you that. Y'all encouraging. If y'all only knew. But I thank you for it. But all the comments that came on that drama stuff, which I call it drama, but I just was putting some stuff out because I had to bless somebody game and bless a few other people game. Y'all always into that stuff. Even had a few comments and stuff. What's up, sis? How's everything going for you? That's my baby sister there. But you all, it is what it is. You can get what you want if you put your mind to it and make a sacrifice. I chose to learn how to do some things better for me without having to depend on nobody. I sit here on my phone, learned how to trade. I used my laptop. I learned how to trade for a simple and personal finance as well. $35. That's a nail refill on my nails. That's my pedicure. That's a full tank of gas. That's taking me and the family out to eat. So I decided to take my money and do it a different way so that I can have more money. See, on some of the things that we do, we don't get nothing back. Once it's gone, it's gone. You all, I got checks from companies right now that I haven't even cashed. They're just sitting because I'm looking, seeing when does the check expire. I don't even let them put it direct in my bank account because I don't even want it there because I need to look at it for right now. I need that money to make me more money. So I got checks sitting here from companies, okay? That I look and see when does the check expire. And 30 days before the check expire, I'll go put them in those business accounts. It feels good to not have to rush to go put that money in to spend it. Do I get nervous? Yeah. Do I get worried? Yeah. But now I'm starting to shift and to start thinking different, start feeling different. It feels good. I never could understand when one of my brothers said, I still got a paycheck almost 6 months ago. That ain't cash. How you do that? I used to work as an administrative assistant at a construction place. And I listened to some of the guys say, I still got checks in my glove box that they 6 months old and I ain't cashed them. I'm working in the office. I've seen guys come in there and had to go to the comptroller, which is the accountant, to get a check voided because the 6 months didn't expire to get another check to replace that check.
I still gotta wash these damn dishes.
That's a pretty sweet lifestyle. But anyway, my friends, I have finished drinking my detox tea. I am calling it a day. It is the end of a Sunday evening. I will be back tomorrow, give or take Central Standard Time, somewhere between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. to go out and do my 2-mile walk. And I look forward to connecting with you all then. Until then, y'all have a good one. Enjoy your evening. Read. Personal development. Find you something to read. Matter of fact, go look at Miles Monroe. He's on YouTube. Listen to some of his videos for personal development. Write you some affirmations down for you. Speak as if you already have it now. Until the next one, y'all have a good one.